Many cars today have assisted driving technology, and it won't be long before we see fleets of cars that won't have anyone in the driver's seat. So how do self-driving cars work? Hardware and software work in tandem to make the constant stream of split-second decisions a human driver would normally make when operating a vehicle. Much of the specialized hardware installed on self-driving cars has a singular purpose: to collect data from the car's immediate surroundings. This data helps the software make the right driving decision in any given situation. Aside from systems also found in normal cars, such as GPS and onboard cameras, self-driving cars also require a comprehensive set of sensors to give the onboard computer accurate, real-time information. A GPS allows the software on the onboard computer to determine its precise position in space. Finer, more accurate sensors are required to give the car a more complete picture of what's going on around it. Odometry sensors complement the GPS by using data from motion sensors to estimate changes in its position over time, improving its overall efficacy. Radar and LiDAR sensors monitor the vehicle's immediate surroundings, scanning for obstacles, such as pedestrians and other vehicles, just in case they miss anything. Ultrasonic sensors can also be installed to scan objects very close to the vehicle. These sensors then feed all the data collected to the vehicle's onboard computer. Although this process may differ from manufacturer to manufacturer, the most successful self-driving car programs share several traits. They have lots of financial backing, large data sets, and raw processing power, giving them the capability for true machine learning. With the power of machine learning, self-driving cars will only get better over time as they learn how to process data from their immediate surroundings more effectively and efficiently. NVIDIA, a company known for their contributions to gaming, best represents how existing computer technology is being repurposed towards self-driving cars. They've utilized their expertise in building hardware and software suited for neural network processing to power their NVIDIA drive systems for autonomous vehicle development. The company is partnering with Mercedes-Benz to develop its upcoming electric car lineup. The technology for self-driving cars is maturing at a rapid rate, but experts are still divided on the ethics of handing off complete control of our cars to onboard AI. After all, theoretically, your self-driving car will have its own answer for moral dilemmas in which it has to choose between the lesser of 2, 3, or 4 evils if the opportunity presents itself. Even Waymo's successful test run in Chandler, Arizona, did not feature truly autonomous vehicles. The car autonomy scale goes from 0, meaning a traditional car with a driver in full control, to 5, meaning a completely autonomous vehicle. Waymo ranked at 4, meaning high autonomy. This meant that despite the absence of safety drivers behind the wheel during their pilot program, the operation of these cars could still be remotely intervened by a person. That might be the most ideal setup, given that fully autonomous cars would leave passengers completely at the computer's mercy. If any of the onboard hardware or software fails or makes an error, self-driving cars could potentially cause severe property damage to their immediate surroundings. In a worst-case scenario, they could even jeopardize the lives of their passengers and those in other vehicles on the road. On a more positive note, if self-driving cars function as intended, we'd see problems like drunk driving, road rage, and anything and everything related to parking become a thing of the past. People who are blind, have disabilities, or are elderly would be able to experience the freedom of a personal vehicle. Truckers would no longer need to sit through odysseys like the 41-hour minimum, 2,790-mile journey from Los Angeles to New York. Even in a world where self-driving cars all act as they're designed, there will be challenges to overcome if society adopts them as a whole. Taxi drivers, truckers, and other people who drive for a living could gradually lose their jobs to automated cars. Hackers and other bad faith actors would also pose new dangers to people on the road. Overall driving competency could decline as more and more people get used to not driving at all. The list goes on. The benefits and downsides of self-driving cars, like most things in this world, are not something we can look at in shades of black and white. What do you think? Would you give up control of your car to a computer?